Ooh, it's time for my anxiety medication.
Heart to heart.
Let me take this really fast. That taste never gets old. It just tastes like shit every time I taste it. I have my little mirror right here, so that's what I'm looking at and doing my makeup on. So, and I'm also, if I look over there, it's because I'm making sure everything's alright for this video. Let me put this on so that nothing gets in my hair. Just hold on. Because I don't like when makeup gets in my hair. I mean, nobody does, but I just really want to make sure it doesn't get in my hair. I'm gonna look a little crazy. Oh. Let's fix her really quick. I have like red stuff all over this because of my hair. And I kind of hate it because it makes me feel like it's dirty. And no, it's definitely dirty. I mean, I got like makeup stains on it and stuff. Oh, don't come at me for that because we're all just trying to live on this earth, you know? Also, let's not talk about this shirt. Just don't talk about it. Should I change it? Okay, this is a lot better. Don't talk about that shirt. I've had that shirt since I was like 12 years old. So 6th grade? I don't know. But I was really young when I first got that shirt. And I'm refusing to throw it away. I don't care how long I've had it, how many holes it has. That's one of my favorite shirts to sleep in. So I'm going to keep it until it is literally unlivable. And it's probably unlivable now. But it's not up to the unlivable standards I have. So I'm keeping that shirt for I don't know how long. Anyway, yeah, so I didn't like my last Get Ready video with me I filmed. When I actually rewatched it back and I actually edited it, I just really didn't like it. It was not the way I wanted it to be. So I wanted to refilm it so that I can actually like what I'm putting out and not just doing it just to do it, you know? I just want to say, I am not a beauty guru, so don't come at me with anything I'm doing. I don't know what I'm actually doing. So I wouldn't follow the steps I follow. I'm not saying any of this is the correct way to do it. I don't know. So don't get on me because I don't know what I'm doing. A few, like, I think this was like a week or two ago. Look what I just did to my hand. I hope you can see that, but it's like all over my hands and my arm. Anyway, like a week ago, my sibling and their friend and my friend, we went out to eat pho. And we were just like eating and playing around. Everything was fine. Everything was normal. And then all of a sudden, my sibling's eye just starts swelling. It was so weird because we were just like, what is happening to you? Like, because they've had that before. So we were just like, what are you allergic to? Like, we don't understand. But their eye was getting so big and like so fastly big that I called my mom because my mom is in the medical field. And my mom was like, yeah, you guys have to go to the ER. And we were just like, what? My mom was like, you have to go to the ER. Oh, another note. My sibling was sick for like a week or two before that. And they had to get a shot. I don't know what that shot's called. My brain's blanking. A steroid shot. And because they were so sick. So my mom was like, yeah, like you probably are having an allergic reaction. So then we all start getting scared because we're like, oh shit, like what if you actually are having an allergic reaction to that? You should probably go to the ER. So my sibling just starts saying, no, like it's fine. Like they just didn't really want to go. They were still hungry and they were still eating their food. Even though they were literally, their eye was swelling. And I was just like, okay, like, just keep eating your food, but we're gonna have to hurry up and leave. Like, so hurry up and finish your food. So they continue eating. And I'm just watching their eyes swell further and further, or more and more. And I was like, nah, bro, like, now you actually have to go to the ER because you look crazy. And they were like, is it really that bad? And I was like, no, like, yeah, it looks a little bad. So then I start taking pictures of them. I'm gonna try to pop them up on the screen. But I start taking pictures of them. And their eye looks insane. And I'm like, bro, like, you have to go to the ER or the doctor. Like, you need to go. So they start getting scared because they're like, oh my god, I can feel now that my eye is swelling. Like, I can't really, like, I can feel it. It's, like, bothering me. And I was like, yeah, like, you kind of have to go to the doctor. So then we all try to, like, we all just get ready to leave. And, like, my sibling just has to finish their food. Like, it's so annoying. They were just like, yeah, like, no, I'm eating everything. Like, I'm not rushing. Their eye was swelling. And we didn't even know what it was from. But they finished their food. I got mine to go. But we were literally, I was like, bro, like, what is happening to you? So then we end up, like, going to it's not an ER. We ended up going to the doctor. It doesn't matter what it was. And they were like, oh yeah, it's gonna be this amount of money. And my sibling was like, yeah, no, I'm not paying that. Like, I have shit that I'm doing this soon, so I'm not doing that. And I was like, tell me how they literally left. They left. They were just like, yeah, I'm just gonna put a hot rag over it and we'll see what happens. I mean, they were fine. Like, when they put the rag on it, it went down. Like, they were completely fine. But I was just like, this motherfucker doesn't even know what the fuck is wrong with them. And they just, like, fucking left because they just felt like not paying for it. That was just really funny. Like, I was making fun of them at first because I was just like, there's no way this is happening to you right now. Like, they looked funny and they looked stupid. And I was just like, bro, like, I can't even look at you right now because your eye literally has a P-shaped thing underneath it. Like, I couldn't even look at them. I was just like, yeah, like, I can't look at you because I'm gonna laugh at you. But then I ended up getting scared. My mom was like, yeah, you guys need to go to the doctor. I was like, oh, so it's, like, serious. But I've been keeping up with Heartstopper. If you guys haven't seen that show on Netflix, you guys literally need to watch it. That was one of the best shows I've ever seen. And I love it. And I love that some parts are corny. I think it makes it even better. Some corny is good. Okay? It doesn't matter. Some corny is good. And that's a good corny. It was a good corny. So, I just finished, like, getting all the books. Like, over the span of, like, the last 3 months. And I finished reading all of them. And I just found out, after reading the 4th book, that there's going to be a 5th book. And it's coming out in February. And I'm so excited. Because it's one of my favorite, like, shows I've watched. And I love that. I love the books. Like, it's just, I just really love gay shows. Like, I feel gay shows in my heart and in my soul. And I just love them. They're the best types of shows ever. And I was so excited. I was just like, oh my god, it's not ending yet. Because when I get attached to something, like a show or a book or anything, I get so sad with the thought that I'm not going to be able, like, it's not going to go on forever. Like, I'm not going to be able to enjoy it forever. I'm just going to have to keep rewatching the same seasons or keep rereading the books. Like, that's all I can do. And that sickens me. Truly, to my core, it sickens me. And I hate having to come to that conclusion. because it's ridiculous. I want to enjoy what I enjoy forever, but I can't always do that. So I was just really excited that there's another book coming out, because I'm ready to go. Like, I'm ready for the other one. But yeah, watch that show. Let me put you on if you haven't seen it, because I made my sibling watch it and they really enjoyed it. Like, they really enjoyed it, which I knew they would, because we both love gay shows, and I love to share that with them. It takes a lot out of me to watch shows. That's like another thing. It takes so much for me to actually sit there and watch a whole other show. Like, when I actually watch shows, I just rewatch a show that I've seen literally 80 times over and over until I feel inspired to watch a new show. And it's crazy because there's people who are like, oh, please watch this, and I'm like, guys, I need a minute. When in reality, I haven't watched a new show in like 6 months, but I'm like swearing that I need all this time before I can actually start something else. I'm trying to watch stuff the second I feel like watching it and not just saving it in my list, because I actually have nothing to watch most of the time because I just rewatch shit, like I said. Is I want to enjoy new shows. I want to be able to know every show that people are talking about. Like, I love shows. I'd rather watch shows than watch movies. Also, I have like a little sticker collection, and I've been like collecting them for like, I'm gonna say over a year now, but I'm also really bad with time, so I'm not really sure. I think it's over a year. But for Christmas, my older sister got me a bunch of grwm stickers, and I love them. I have an attachment to all my stickers, but the crazy thing is, I don't ever do anything with them. Like, I always get anxiety about putting them anywhere. So a lot of the time, I put them on my computer, and I'm going to show you. This is my computer. I hope you can see it. But there's a grwm sticker right here. I don't know if you can see it. But that's like a special place for me to keep them, because that's the only place I feel really safe to put them. I also have some on the inside. But yeah, I thought it was so cute that my older sister got me some grwm stickers, because she knows that I'm collecting stickers. I just think that's so cute, and I love it, and I have such a connection with all my stickers. I love doing my makeup and watching other people like doing like a get ready with me, or like doing any type of video where they're doing anything. Like, I love doing it. And my biggest person I'm watching right now when I am doing stuff like that is Sab. I love Sab so much. She's a great YouTuber. I love her a lot, and I love watching her videos while I'm doing something. I literally painted my nails today and did my hair watching her, because I was just like, she's inspiring me. Like, she's getting up right now and getting her shit together. I want to do it too. And it's so fun to do that. And I hope, like, that whenever I do make Get Ready With Me, people feel that way, because that's one of my favorite things to do when I'm doing makeup. It's literally amazing. I recommend it if you've never tried it, because it's an amazing feeling. And it makes you feel more motivated to do it. I think I'm going to do a simple thing right now, like a simple look, because I'm not really going anywhere. It is literally 9:44 at night. I'm literally not going anywhere. So I think I'm just going to do a really simple look right now. Dude, I can feel when I'm about to get my period, and it's brutal. Brutal. I literally hate the way my period makes me feel. It makes me feel insane in the brain. And also, it starts making me hate everything about myself when I really don't hate it. Like, my nose is one of my favorite things about myself. And on my period, nope, it's the thing I hate the most. And it's not even true. Because then when I'm off my period, I'm feeling just fine. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of girls go through that. But, like, dude, my brain, when on my period, is so terrible. Not only do you get the cramps, but, like, you deal with what happens up here. You know? And I just found out that a lot of girls go through that when they're on their period. So I'm glad I'm not alone, but like, I'm also sorry for all the girls who feel that way. Because it's terrible. Also, I've been seeing all these girls saying they are going to see Nessa in concert. I'm jealous of you. I'm literally jealous of you. I love her so much, and I listen to her daily. And I just hope one day I can encounter her presence, because I would love to talk to her. Nessa's great. She's really great. If you're going to her concert, I'm actually excited to see your content, so post all that content you can get, because I'm actually really excited for whenever I do see someone posting about it, because I know she's going to look amazing and she's going to do great. I just know. You know what? I had people send in confessions on a Google forum anonymously, so should we read some of them? We're gonna read some together. I'm gonna react. I haven't seen any of them. I've only seen one, and I was like, oh my god, you guys are fucking nuts. I don't know, we're gonna be surprised together with what people said, because I didn't watch all of it. Or read all of it. Read any of it. Oh my god, girl. We'll read a little bit. We're not gonna read all of them. We're just gonna read some. This one says, last year in April, I helped my best friend at the time sneak out of her house so that I could hook up with... so that she could hook up with a guy. But none of her family was home, so I basically babysat her dog for 4 hours. That's so, like, that's honestly, you're a slave for that. You're a slave for supporting your friend. And that's also so cute to, like, be able to stay with her dog. Like, you both kind of won that night. This one says, back in August, I got very high during first period, and it was so bad that I greened out and went home at 2 p.m. and slept until 7 a.m. I don't smoke weed for purposely that reason. I did it about a handful of times, and the last 3 or 4 times I did it were terrible. I greened out at one point, and I got so uncontrollably unwell, and I haven't smoked weed since. So I'm really sorry that that happened to you. And at school, that's even worse. Like, that's asking for a panic attack. Like, I'm sorry that happened to you, because I don't think I would have survived. Like, actually, I don't think I would have been able to hold myself together even a little bit. So props to you for that, and I'm so sorry that happened to you. I put my milk in before my cereal. Oh no, girl, that's a red flag. Like, actually, I hate that. Like, I hate that that's even a fight that people have. Like, no, there's clearly a proper way to do it, and putting your milk in first is not okay. It's not, and we're not gonna start normalizing that shit. I did my eyeliner off camera because I wouldn't have been able to do it while talking. I used to try to get with my cousin's girlfriend because I thought she was hot, and we used to cheat on my cousin together. That's dirty. You're not slave for that. That's all the ones I'm gonna read, because I don't want this whole video to be super long based off what I'm reading. But y'all sending me those, some of them were really weird, and you guys need help. I'm gonna put my lashes on off camera because I will literally probably poke my eye. Ow. I will literally probably poke my eye out with eyelash glue if I do it on camera. So we're gonna take a mini break. So I did my eyelashes and my highlight off camera so I can focus. Also, I added some cute little orange dots so that I can add some pop of color. And I think it's cute, and it's a cute little simple look. Let me spread this really quick. So I think this is the finished look. Let me take my hair down, because, like, ugh. Dude, does anybody else's hands get, like, fucking dirty when they're doing their makeup? Because I swear that's like that little palette thing when you paint. That's my hand. That's what it feels like. I think that's the finished look. Let me give you an up close. Oh shit. Hold on. This is the finished look. I think it came out kind of cute. Yeah, this is it. I feel cute. It's very simple, but I kind of like that it's simple. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you felt comforted while watching it and doing your makeup. And I'm excited to begin this creating journey. And yeah, I'll see you guys when I see you.
Heart to heart.